My pilgrimages 5. Ragiguda Anjaneya, who created a hill out of finger millet. Written by Madan Mohan Tarun, read by Madan Mohan Tarun. This was the first temple I visited in Bangalore. It is situated at JP Nagar Phase 2. Before visiting this temple on 8/1/2011, I wanted to gather some details about it from the internet, but it was not so helpful. Only a few lines were available, which was not enough to give a clear view of the temple. I am more interested in historical details, human skill and artistry, or some special concept involved in any architecture or the structure. Many of the temples do not allow taking photographs of the image so that it can be analyzed later. Ragi Guda is combination of two Kannada words. Ragi means finger millet, a particular grain, and Gudda means hill. So Ragi Gudda as a whole means a hill of finger millet. As it is believed, there was a huge heap of ragi collected exactly at the place where the hillock is situated. Once Lord Hanuman touched the heap out of fun and it turned into a hillock. Thus it is known as Ragi Goda. This hill is the product of Leela, dramatic deed of a deity, Bajrangbali, son of Anjani, known as Anjaneya. His temple stands at the top of the hill. There is a speciality in the image of Anjaneya here. In general, all the main images of gods look straight, facing the front, but here the face of Anjaneya is turned towards right side direction of the temple. His image does not face the devotees coming to the temple. A standing image of Anjaneya is shown, putting all his concentration on the image of Lord Sri Ram, whose temple adjoins the Anjaneya's temple at the right side. How a Hanuman, like devotees, can take care of earthly formalities. If his Lord is present there with his wife Sita and his loving brother Lakshman, this is a praiseworthy idea and the artist deserves 100% marks. The charming image of Hanuman placed here is attractive. His face is shining black with his lips and chin deep brown in color. He holds a club in one hand and carries mountain on the other palm. Juice of tulsi is served here as panchamrit to the visitors. Roaming monkeys in big number around the temple make the surrounding more lively. Generally, they do not disturb visitors. They are more interested in eatables offered by the devotees. There is also a small temple of Shivalinga and Nandi here. The top of temple wall is decorated with images of several other deities. The dome of the temple gives attractive look. Carving of a huge Garuda image with his huge spread feathers at the top of Hanuman Dhara facing the gate of the temple adds more attraction to it. The hill is not very high. Steel steps make climbing easier. There is a temple of Lord Ganesha at the bottom of the hill. Devotees start their upward journey after visiting his temple. There is an open temple of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh in the same complex. When you cross the main gate of the temple towards the inside, you find a big board directing towards this temple. All three huge engravings are done on a huge rock. On huge rocks, they are all in standing position. The surrounding gives jungle-like appearance. A small images of Lord Ganesh, Durga, Shiva and some other deities placed here and there in the rocky bushes. Thick greenery is well maintained here.